Welcome to my channel, everyone. Today we're going to be disassembling, cleaning and reassembling the CZ75 Pre-B, and watch closely, there'll be some great bloopers in this one. As always, most important, before we start any of these projects or cleaning any firearm, make sure it's unloaded, mags are away from it, there's no round in the chamber. So first thing we're going to want to do is make sure the gun is clean and safe to handle. So depressing the release button, the mag will release, and we make sure the gun is empty, which it is. We're comfortable with that. Also, now that we've made sure the gun is safe to handle, there's no round in it, all the mags are packed away. Going to release the slide on the gun. What you're going to want to do is line up the two marks on the chassis and the slide, like so, and push through the barrel stop, slide stop, like so, and remove it, and the slide will pull forward. So what we can do next is take the grips off the gun and just spray the springs and clean the mag well. So we'll just release these two screws and pop the grips off. Like so. Right, so we just spray some oil on there, make sure the springs are well lubricated as well as the hammer. Excuse me, just like so. And give it a bit of a brush off any excess oil that's on here. You can just brush it. This gun is a competition spec that my wife shoots in IPSC production ladies class, so works quite hard. Gotta make sure it's all clean. That's now that I'm happy that that is cleaned, we can move on to the slide. Let's take out the firing pin. We're going to do that by suppressing the block here, the back, slightly in. When we do that, we are able to move the plate that holds it in place. Just be careful of the string releasing, like that. There's the firing pin spring, and the block. So that's all out. We can brush off the slide. Nice coating of oil. Just make sure that when you're doing this, the extractor, which is right over there, is nice and clean and free of any dust and debris. And then we can wipe off the excess oil. Set that to the side, just wipe off the spring, and then we can get going with the cleaning of the barrel. Right, so again, we'll wipe off the outside. I'll do a separate video on polishing the barrel and feed ramps at another stage, just for the benefit of time now. But just to give it a nice coating, make sure it's nice and clean, well lubricated. And then we'll run our trusted barrel snake through. Ensure that you put a bit of oil on the bristles. I'll do this 2 or 3 times just to make sure any excess oil that's in there comes out. Right, then a quick wipe down of the feed ramp. Make sure it's free of any debris and nice and smooth. And then we can wipe off the excess oil. So let's get the pin back in. There's the plate. So you're going to want to suppress this, be very careful that it doesn't shoot out. So right, so now that the firing pin is back in its system, we can just check everything. What I am going to want to do is just give it a coat of oil once we have the barrel back in, but that'll go in next. The barrel goes in, and then the slide spring, like so. And just grab some oil quickly. We'll wipe off the excess just now. And we'll set that to the side and get our chassis back. So firstly, just give it a quick wipe down again. And let's get the grips back on. And then we'll do the same for the other side. Then we are ready to get the slide back on. So we just get the slide into its grooves. Again, get it back that these two lines in the slide and the chassis line up. And the slide stop will go straight in through that. And that's that. So we can just wipe off again the excess oil that's on the gun. I like to leave a bit on that would be wiped off before we go to the range, just so that it's well lubricated lying in the safe. Thanks for watching, everyone. As always, if you have any questions or something specific that you need to see, reach out to me in the comments, and I'll do my best to try and respond and give you clarity on anything I missed. Yeah, like, subscribe, and we hope to see you back to the channel soon.